right here, it's like down here, and my shoulders are like all this material, and then my shoulder, and it's like, what? Because I used to fit in those things, and I used to actually almost not fit into those things, but the changes that occur when a person gets on HRT are and can be quite dramatic. They really can. But that's not the reason that that I popped on the video right now and decided to say stuff. Really, I wanted to give you guys a follow-up on what happened yesterday. I left you guys, basically, I went to go see my kids as, you know, short-haired Lynna, as I said. And we had a great time, you know. Everybody had a wonderful time at the Chinese buffet here in Nashville, and we had a wonderful, wonderful meal. Everything was normal for the most part. It was a bit awkward and cold between my ex and I, but, you know, we were all cordial and everything was good. So then later, I went out to get, to ask her if she wanted to go to the park, you know, so I could spend more time with the kids. And she said, yeah, sure, whatever. So that's what we did. I spent time at the park, and we had a great time. I was able to drive with my son like for 15 minutes to the park and stuff. So he sat in this seat right here, and I just kind of poured my heart out toward him. And I feel bad because I didn't give him a chance to respond. And by the time I was done talking, 15 minutes later, we had already gotten to the park. So I feel bad about that. But the truth is that I love him desperately and tenderly, and I realize that I have lots of unresolved emotion and feeling and issues really that I'm dealing with regards to all of this. I mean, it's tremendously affecting me in ways that I don't know. I guess it goes subconsciously because I don't really realize that it's happening, and but it does happen. So we went to the park. The kids started to play in the little playland area, and my oldest son, Timothy, he got a phone call and texting and stuff like that, like teenage boys do, and he was off in, you know, text land. And then Kayla, my 13-year-old daughter, who I've been crazily wanting to tell about me being transgender, she was sitting with us and stuff, and then she got up and just probably felt a little awkward just sitting there with mom and with dad, and she walked over to talk to go play with our, you know, the 4-year-old, our little son Zachary. So it was just Cheryl and I were sitting there on the bench, and then she's like talking to me about, oh my gosh, your jeans, I don't know, what kind of pockets are those? And I was wearing some, you know, they're lucky girl jeans and stuff, and I really like them. I mean, they're kind of my favorite jeans. And I told her, well, these are girl jeans, obviously, you know, they're not guy jeans. And she's like, well, yeah, you know. And I'm like, well, you know, I threw away a bunch of my clothes, and I don't really have any guy jeans left. And she's like, well, you know, that's a choice. And I go, yes, it is a choice. And then she just goes on to tell me how I'm doing the wrong thing and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, stick a needle on the record, rotate it around again, here we go again. I mean, it's like a broken record. So I said, you know what? I really don't want to go here with you right now. I'm not here to sit on the bench with you and talk to you about stuff. We don't have anything in common anymore other than these children. And I'm really here just to see these kids. And I just got up and said, I'm done. you know. So I walked away and walked over to play with my kids and went swinging with my little 4-year-old. We had a great time. I shot video of the kids spinning around and, you know, I mean, just doing fun stuff, whatever. And stuff that I really do regret that I didn't do as a dad as often, because I don't know why, but I just didn't. And then towards the end, you know, we're going off, you know, on our own. Cheryl's talking to somebody. Excuse me.